Hey there! Today I'm diving into the mixed emotions Ukrainians are feeling as their troops push further into Russia. Just last week, Ukrainian forces made a surprise move, crossing into Russian territory. For many Ukrainians near the border, this advance brings a mix of satisfaction and fear. Hanna Fedorkovska at an evacuation center in Sumy summed it up perfectly. She said, "This is the consequence of the Russians coming into our land. We entered their territory not because we wanted to, but because they came to our home and took away our peaceful life." Hannah's words capture a common sentiment: relief and justice intertwined with anxiety about what comes next. President Volodymyr Zelensky recently announced that Ukrainian forces are expanding their buffer zone inside Russia. The aim? To better protect northern Ukrainian communities. But the success of this counteroffensive has also caused concern. Hannah, who evacuated with her 72-year-old grandmother, fears for her 85-year-old grandfather who stayed behind to guard what we own. It's a story echoed by many, including Sergei Zemlyakov, a former soldier from the Donbas region. He warns that if Ukrainian troops don't hold their ground, Sumy could become another Mariupol, a city devastated under Russian control. In Sumy, the evacuation center has been busier than ever. Nila Buhayeva from the Department of Social Protection noted that hundreds have been fleeing daily as shelling intensified. The numbers are staggering, but they pale compared to evacuations on the Russian side. Local officials in Kursk report around 180,000 people under evacuation orders. For many Ukrainians, sympathy for their Russian neighbors is hard to come by. Take Fedorkovska's grandparents, for instance. They stayed in their home in Myropilya despite frequent attacks. But now, with the Ukrainian incursion, the area has become too dangerous. Hannah explains that while artillery attacks have lessened, guided bomb and aircraft attacks have intensified. The need to leave became undeniable. Olena Lozko, an accountant from Velika Rybitsia, shared her mixed feelings. "We are very happy that our soldiers are attacking, but we are very scared. We have nowhere to go, and we are very afraid of these glide aerial bombs," she said. It's a sentiment that resonates deeply with those living near the front lines. Yet, some see this counteroffensive as a necessary step. Boris Lamako, a cafe owner from Kharkiv, believes it's a signal to Russia. "You attack, we attack too," he says. He hopes this bold move will help Kharkiv breathe a little easier. For many, it's a life-affirming shift. They feel a sense of empowerment, knowing they're not just defending, but taking the fight to their aggressors. And in Kiev, Andriy Ligin shares his thoughts on the broader implications. He fears how Russian President Vladimir Putin might respond. Russia may respond in any way, starting with a completely frantic military response. Or perhaps some kind of shift will happen among the Russian people because the war has moved to Russian territory, he muses. Yet Andriy remains clear on one thing: Ukrainians shouldn't revel in this situation. If this is the only way to call for peace, then maybe it does work, he concludes. So, there you have it, a nation caught between triumph and trepidation as it navigates this complex and brutal conflict. What do you think? Can this bold move bring lasting peace, or will it escalate tensions further? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates. Thanks for watching.